My name's Dan Shugar, founder of Nextracker. Couldn't be more excited this week to have launched our low carbon tracker and also have Yuri Horwitz, founder and CEO of Sol Systems, as our first anchor customer for this technology. Yuri, can you share your view on this low carbon tracker? What does that mean for you and your customers, and how do they think about this?
What's really exciting when you build a business is to find folks that have a shared vision for that business and innovate with you. And you guys are doing that. You're doing that with low carbon steel. You're doing that with applications on hail. You're doing that with some other things that we'll be announcing later on. With low carbon steel, the most important thing is that we're reducing our carbon footprint. And we try to do that in everything we do. We're going to recycle all of our modules. We use zero waste construction, which is a strategy to minimize waste in construction. It's a holistic approach to ensuring that our projects are built and operated with more harmony and more thoughtfulness with the local communities and the ecosystems in those communities. And so your tracking technology is super important for us. We're really excited to bring it in, excited to launch it on El Dorado and El Dorado 2, and very, very happy and proud to be partnered with you guys.
Really appreciate that. So before we retooled our global supply chain to really crank up how much product we're making in the US, I personally didn't have an appreciation for how much cleaner some of the US raw material with steel is, and also logistics. As we cranked up US production, on the steel side, about 80% of the US steel uses electric arc furnace technology, which is much cleaner than the blast furnace technology that's made from overseas. So we've heavily migrated toward that.
And you can run on renewable energy if you want.
True, and that's already happening. It turns out some of the mills that we're already sourcing from are buying the electricity from wind and solar plants.
Awesome.
And we actually built a 300 megawatt plant for an electric arc furnace mill that's actually operating in Colorado. And some of these other mills that we're involved with are moving toward renewable energy. Obviously, solar is like one of the lowest carbon ways to generate power. But we wanted to move forward with our product to have a significant reduction in the carbon, but also be able to certify that. So we worked with Carbon Trust, which is an organization over 20 years old, one of the largest, most respected, to certify our methodology to third-party standards. And then what we do is have additional certifications from Intertech around that. So then we can have a quantifiable, measurable, auditable reduction in the carbon for our products. How important is that for some of your end customers, and what are you hearing from them for what they need?
Yeah, so we innovate with our partners like Nextracker, and we innovate with our customers like a Google or Microsoft. And our customers are really focused on scaling sustainable energy. And they're also focused on the things we're focused on and you're focused on, which is reducing the implications of building massive infrastructure. Right? We're investing billions of dollars every year or so into these projects. And we're producing steel, we're producing modules, and we want to ensure that as much as possible that steel, the modules, the equipment, it's produced here in the United States, it's reinvesting in the community, and it's as clean as possible. And so yes, they care. So I think what you all are doing, innovating with this, it's really important, obviously, from an environmental perspective, but also totally strategic. Like, I think it's really, really great for you all from a long-term perspective. We care, our customers care, it's the direction of the industry.
When we laid out our supply chain, and in Nextracker's catalyzed over 20 factories in the US that are now shipping finished goods to support in the US market, and we're doing similar things overseas. But here, we geographically optimize those, and that results in just a lot less logistics. And heavy things like raw coil can also come on a barge. We're actually filming this in the JM Steel facility. We're right on the Ohio River here in Pittsburgh. And this facility is equipped to offload barges with a crane attached to the facility. And then also for last mile deliveries, we're working with companies already implemented electric trucking. So there's no diesel involved with shipping products from thousands of miles away and then manufacturing them in-house and delivering them to site. Well, we really appreciate your leadership and your insights. We're going to learn together with Sol Systems and together, Yuri, as we move forward to really take it to the next level on a zero carbon goal for our products and services together in this solar industry.
Here's to building the future, man.
All right. Thanks,
Yeah,
Yuri.
thanks, Dan.